Good morning, everyone. It's Marco Aboav here, the co-fund manager of the multi-asset systematic fund of Edge Invest Quantwave. Today, I want to give you a quick recap of the performance and the themes for August, and also what we expect for the next months. In terms of performance, we did very well. In August, the performance was 2.4%. And the main the main gains were coming from FX. We traded heavily the G4 currencies, long and short, over the month. We made money as well at the end of the month in rates, being long because of the short sell-off at the end of the month, and we just lost some money on the equity side for some geographical spreads, so long Japan, short US, and long Germany and short Europe and UK. In terms of themes, the major themes for August were, first of all, Turkish crisis, so a big sell-off in emerging market in the first half, and then a recovery in the second half. The second one was definitely the hedging flow. So there was a lot of fear among investors to hedge risky assets in the first half. We saw it as well on the skew of the cost of protection in U.S. equity, and then faded in the second half. And then the third is obviously the summary liquidity that there was even reinforced by some fixed income funds that negated the assets. In terms of what we see ahead, we believe that expensive will be still expensive, so U.S. equity are going to lead, and the rest of the equity market is going to lag in the months ahead. We still have a very rich political agenda, so Italian risk, Brexit risk is still there. The trade negotiations, the trade war, it seems kind of done for Mexico and Canada, and then U.S. is going to focus its attention on still on Europe and China. So we still see a muddle through over the next months. It's not going to be over quite soon. And then we don't need to forget as well the monetary policy. So the data are quite strong, especially in the US. So we might have some more hawkishness versus consensus with the ECB and the Fed, and this might trigger more brutal moves, we believe, in risky assets as well. We think this is the kind of environment that is ideal for the strategy. So we are entering a regime that we believe is quite good for the strategy, and that's kind of the kind of macro dislocation that we have expected over the years. Thanks you for watching, and see you next month.